Hi everybody, Sean Stepinski at the Habegger Corporation. I wanted to demonstrate a little bit today about aluminum repairing. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to ask you to repair a warranty coil, but there's going to be a lot more aluminum coils coming out, whether it's on a condenser coil, evaporator coil. I would assume if the coil is under warranty, you would just replace the coil, but there are some that you can repair. If it's a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, something like that, you can make an aluminum repair and get the unit back in operation. There's a lot of repair emergency kits. One of my favorites, the one we like to use here, is made by Solder Weld. It is an aluminum repair kit, emergency kit, right? So inside this kit, they give you a couple different things. So there's two types of rods in here, one with flux, one without flux. Wire brush, rags, and there is a flux to use with the non-fluxed rod when you want to go to a really low temperature. A lot of times I use just the Alcorp because it already has the flux built into it, and I'm going to do a little demonstration on how easy that is to actually use. Take the rod. We made a hole up here in the top of this coil. You don't have to do a lot to it, but you do want to make sure there's no debris, no oil, anything like that. Just, sand it off a little bit. Hopefully you're not getting a bunch of stuff into the coil, but sand it off, make sure it's clean, and I'll show you a little demonstration on how to do this. It don't take a whole lot of heat. Once that dries up, it seals up. We can brush it back off. And that was actually a pretty big hole I put in there. You can see that's still hot. But once I sand that all off, once that dries up, it'll be a perfect joint. We did one over here that was a massive hole. You can see this one over here. This one here was a really large hole. You can see how large it was. We filled that without filling the inside of the pipe with this same kit using the Alcorp rod. But you can make a repair on these. It's not that hard to do. Originally, when they had aluminum repair kits, I think they were kind of difficult. The first one I ever did, I tried to heat it up and aluminum just disappeared. These kits actually work out pretty well. For about 50 bucks, you could have one on the truck in case of an emergency. I would recommend, probably already have one. You never know if you have to make a repair and get a unit up and running. Hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed that. Tune in for more videos.